Back to DraemondDoesGaming, Draemond here playing more Dark Deity 2. And today I believe we're going into the final chapter with Begets' death. Now I don't know if this is going to be one of those ones, because they've had a couple in the game so far where you start a mission, you finish it, and then there's like a quick side, like secondary mission after it. So we can think that that's what that is going to happen. Can't make any more rings, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like we can make any more rings. We're out of certain colored gems and things, but to be fair, I think we are quite happy with what we have and everything. And we could purchase more everything as well, just if we really want. But I'm all at that point where it's like our army and everything is pretty well geared up for everything that we want. Everyone has relics attached and everything too. We can't buy any more elixirs. So I think we are good to go. And with it being the last mission, I'm not as concerned about the bonds now because we're at the end. I got the ones that I wanted to out of the way, which is nice. So we're gonna go right into chapter 30.
The end has come. Emperor Orlov, perhaps out of pride, perhaps out of madness, has traded all the lives in Toralis for a chance at victory. The order has come to grant him the same death he so wantonly wields against them. To put a stop to the man who would destroy Verroa as they know it. To finally end the war that has taken so much from so many.
You wouldn't know it from the outside, but this place is huge. Are you sure this is the way to the throne room?
I'm positive, lass. Positive. Or, at least I was. It's like the whole place is put together wrong.
Yeah.
More magic. Another present from Orlov, no doubt.
Looks a little broken.
This is no mere magic.
Alden, you feel it too, don't you? Are we back in Astralis?
Viserion, is there any place in the palace that would allow us to look outside?
There's a balcony, yes. It should be.
Good. Picture it in your mind's eye, clearly, and lead on.
Right. Follow me. Black Abyss. What happened?
No.
I don't remember Astralis looking like this.
Our little trips through Kira's rifts looked more like a whole lot of stars. So, if we're not there, then where?
This cannot be possible.
Uncle? You look ill.
I've seen this place once before. This is... We are in Death's domain.
That's not good.
What does that mean? I thought we were in the palace.
It means that the Emperor is toying with forces he does not understand. Or that those forces are toying with him.
Yeah, that's
I don't
more it.
understand. It took Empyrean a lifetime to accomplish even half this much. I know the weave is weakened, but...
Imperium broke through the weave by force. You cannot break into Death's domain. You must be... invited.
Uncle, how do you know so much about this place? You said you've seen it before. Does that mean...
Sure have.
I pray you never learn the cost of power as I did. Such truths are better left buried. I will say no more than that.
You can have your secrets, old friend. But if you have knowledge of this place, we could use it.
I know enough to bring us to the throne room. Is that enough for you?
It's enough for me. We'll follow your lead.
Right. Viserion, if you would do as you did for the balcony and picture the palace for me.
If you think it'll help.
It will. Let us go.
Looks like the place.
That doesn't look ominous at all.
This is it then.
Be wary, Gwyn. It would seem our foe has no shortage of surprises for us.
Right. Speaking of... Orlov! Show yourself! There's nowhere left to run!
Sildarin, it would seem not even the weave is enough to impede you.
Nope.
How enviably stubborn.
Did you really think a locked door would stop me? You should know better by now.
Yes, I should.
Enough taunting. Tell us, now. What have you done?
Only what I had to ensure Asverel would live on.
Live on? Is that what you call this? These shambling corpses and empty streets are alive to you?
Asverel is not a people. Asverel is a dream, a history, an ideal. When faced with the death of my people and the fate you'd inflict, I took the deal I was offered.
A deal? With who?
Devil himself.
You're a smart boy. Surely you've caught on by now.
You made a pact with death.
All warriors sign such a pact written blood with a steel quill. All I have done is make our partnership official.
You have a lot to answer for, Orlov. I thought this war to be the peak of your madness, but to sacrifice all of Turalis.
A regret I shall carry with me
I
forevermore.
doubt that.
Regret? You killed them! Forced them to fight for you like puppets dancing on strings. You've denied them even the peace of death.
There is no peace in death, boy. As your brother's death brought peace to this world, as my daughter's.
Well, she's not dead.
Death is violent, even when it comes softly and sweetly. Just as a poison kills precisely as the blade does.
Wonder how much she'll
more than anyone on
play in
Verroa
this
know
part.
this truth. That is why we wage war. There is no peace. Only a lesser violence. Tell me, if you even can, when your crusade is won, what peace will Asverel find beneath the boot of her neighbors?
With you gone, this war will be over. The fighting can finally end, and we can rebuild. All of us.
Together.
And will Verroa come to rebuild Asverel as it burns in our wake? Do you believe their kings to be so magnanimous? Of course not. They will bleed us dry and drag each other down to hell for a chance to drink the deepest. You know this. And yet, you continue to delude yourself. Continue to believe unity can be coaxed from their sordid hearts. Without a firm hand to hold the reins, Verroa will continue to follow the laws of beasts, scavengers, fighting over a bloated carcass.
And you think yours is the firmest grip in the land? You who would sacrifice everything, even your own daughter, to save your own skin.
I am the only one to see beyond the petty borders and noble trifles. What others see is patchwork, I see is tapestry, torn. I will mend that which has been frayed. I will make this land whole, as it deserves to be. Because nobody else can!
You know, you're not wrong. Not entirely, anyway. I've met more than my share of kings for one lifetime. I'm unimpressed. But I've also met people who do what the kings can't. People who save lives, who inspire hope. Leaders. Heroes. They put those kings to shame. All of them. Even you. Because you're just like all the rest. Just another coward with a crown. You have given so much away already. And for what? To stave off the end? Your end? Just a little while longer? The truth is, the lives you've thrown away were never yours to give. Your job was to protect them. And you failed.
Agreed.
You failed because you were afraid. So afraid you gave up your life, your real life, out of fear of death. But you feared the wrong foe. Look at you. Death won, and you're still standing. I won't be as merciful.
You speak as though you'd already won. I fear you will find we have but one thing in common, Seldarin. I, too, am very, very stubborn. Far too stubborn to be brought to heel by some petty speech. All that remains is our final battle.
Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. You plan on fighting us alone?
So many of those corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really rolled out the red carpet for us, didn't he? Good to see he hasn't forgotten his manners.
While he's drawing power from those crystals, we won't be able to get to him.
What would you have us do?
We need to bring them down, along with the mages controlling them.
Doesn't matter how many hoops we have to jump through. Leonid Orlov dies today. Warriors of the Order, we fight for all of Verroa. And for Rearden. Now, to arms!
Okay. Defeat the undead magi. Obstruction, yeah. So, likely, what it... This is always one frustration that I have in games like this, where I'm just trying to see, like, undead magi. Is there like a specific one? I don't see like a specific undead magi. Oh, these ones. Okay. Those are witches. So it's just these ones with the chakrams? Okay. This has always been a gripe in games like this where we have a crew of like 20, let's say. But you're limited to 10 and it's the final battle. Let us just bring everybody. Balance it for that. I think that would be more fun, more ideal. But I digress. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We want to bring, because I'm kind of thinking, who do we want to bring? It's always Gwen, because you have to. Arthur, 100%. It's like I would like to bring Alden because of like the story, but he's so weak right now. Same thing with like, Caldera. I feel like we just want to bring our best. Now, is this actually our best? Do we drop out Aya for... like, we could still build Aya and Saxon's bond as well in case there is that secondary mission after this, which I bet you there will be. We'll deal with all this stuff and then Mr. Seldarin comes here. It's so darn. That's us. You know, Big Bad comes here and we have to fight him. Probably with, you know, just in this little section. That's gonna be my guess. And then I wonder if there's like a third arc as well. First arc, take out all these. Second arc, take out boss. Third arc, death comes out. You have to fight death, maybe? Probably too far. So what do we have in terms of like range and physical and melee? Because that's the issue here. We bring like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people who are all melee. So we'll take Kalith out for Lerai because they're fairly similar. Like Kalith is a lot more tanky, but they're both more focused on that like healer aspect. So we'll do that because that gives us 1, 2, 3 people who can heal in some form. But it also gives us yeah, and then it's like, do we take Mashal or Hao-Ren? Hao-Ren is also a healer. And Hao-Ren is actually a, you know, good healer. He's got stuff to boost defenses. He also hits hard. So I think this is going to be our crew for this. Now, how do we want to deal with it all? These are magical, some physical. Yeah. Spare. Okay. Saurian. Feel like is this our best setup? Maybe. Okay. Do we want to change around anybody's, like, rings? I mean, this is just nice. Keeps her healed. So the people we aren't using, like the +1 movement, could be very good for somebody. And healing people gives accuracy. I think we're good. I think we're just good to get into it. Let's begin. Oh. Death Pulse. Units will die. Oh. Well then. Okay. Like Visarion goes here to attack this one. Okay. Because I kind of want Gwen over here to deal with stuff from the side. I think Gwen is more suited to that. This side's going to be pretty easy, I think. I think we can have, like, Hao-Ren come here. Dread Bless, Valeria.
Who, me?
Who can come on to this side. And
This all you got?
poison this one to get some damage in there.
What a day for a fight.
Nice. Because we can also do something like this, where we grab that one
My lead.
forward, and we wait for a moment. Okay. I think we want to deal with these guys.
Getting jiggy.
We must
So
be
how
swift.
Ren finishes this one off. Perfect.
Time to ride.
We
Let me
always
handle
divine
this.
flow.
See you dodge this.
Perfect. Because my concern is with Vasarian here, right? So we're going to
Making things interesting.
do that. We're gonna put
We need to move.
Arthur here. Yeah. So Gwen's gonna come back. Call
in
to
this together.
arms. And do some murderizing. Because we can also give... Well, you know what?
Who's
We'll do
next?
this. We'll attack in here with Visarion, because then we can give him the block, too. And that'll be fine. So, Ice Shield,
won't abandon you.
Lerai takes this one.
Gotta keep moving forward. Okay.
I need you guys.
All eyes on me.
Oh yeah, there you go. Make them slower. Hit in here. Good job, Zuhair.
Who's next?
I think we
I've got ya.
animate.
That went well.
Perfect. And there's the bond. Nice. And then Arthur can come here. And just attack in. I don't think he needs to do much else than that. Perfect.
They should be
And that gives Eve a shot at this one.
Death will purify you.
Huge. Alright. This one. Oh, he's going that way. That's fine. Like, yeah, it hurts, but it's not that bad.
This will hurt. Death will purify you. Death will purify you.
Okay. So everything in this, like, section. So if they're in any of these at the end of this round, they'll die. Got it. I mean, that's not bad for us. Can the two of you deal with all of them over here? Because that would be kind of ideal. fortitude is surprisingly low. Okay.
I'll do it.
We also have 40
Death
turns,
comes.
so it's not like...
You let your guard down.
Yeah, you get closer. Eve, be awesome. Alright. Feel like this little crew here is gonna be really good. I think we just send you 3 together,
You are not alone.
and you guys can deal with everything on this side.
A clean kill.
Valeria can kind of come back and help out over here
Looking for mayhem?
a little bit, yeah.
I'll do it.
Arthur... like to be here to heal
Steady.
like that. Because then Lerai
Together,
can heal Arthur. Just nice little
we can get it done.
give and go here.
Gotta keep moving forward.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Saxon can come up and deal with this one. Saxon can deal with most things on his own.
As you command.
Do we need him to do anything else? No, I want him to start getting his mana back because he uses it a lot. Okay, we're gonna move Gwen forward 1 and wait. He's going for that. That's totally fine. Okay. These 2 spots. So I think we go here and we
All eyes on me.
drop temperature, wait,
Guide me.
and then Halren is just... yeah, right there
What is
should
your
be
bidding?
fine. Because he can Dread Bless
Take my
Eve in
strength.
case she does actually get hit. Then they can deal with these ones coming up this way. This little crew can kind of deal in the middle here. Yeah, we'll just first aid
Still for a moment.
Gwen to get her
Right.
back up in health.
It's time.
Yeah, I think we just try to go here to
I've got your back.
be there. You guys should go together.
Show me the
So
way.
maybe Visarion come down.
Making things interesting.
Can animate again, which is always fine. See, we're currently under Divine Flow. Yeah. So we'll just wait.
I'll do it.
And Arthur can just move up. And also wait. Yeah, we should be fine here.
We can get it done.
Lerai can give Ice Shield
Won't abandon you.
to Gwen.
Oh yeah, get him! Let's finish this!
Go. It's kind of what I thought. They would go after Aya. Perfect. Oh, everything on the right side, basically. Got it.
Battle calls.
Okay. Asverellian, you're going first here. Because you got massive armor right now. Or I will just heal him up. Attack in. Perfect.
Will this finally be enough?
And then we can use Valeria to heal Larai.
Right.
Yeah, and then I feel like
I'll see it done.
Gwen right here should be fine.
We're in this together.
Okay. Same thing like Saxon over here to take out that one. Let's do a charged key.
Not backing down.
Just for a casual 130 damage.
Ready to roll.
Okay, I guess we just stand right here.
I'm impressed, honestly. They're mine.
We'll let this one come forward.
We can't stop now.
Go a little bit of shielding. And then you guys all need to be dealt with.
Depths consume you.
Nice, Halren. Hit.
The spirit burns even brighter.
Suhair can be right here to deal with this one while he's getting some mana back. Perfect.
Who's next?
That one can't hit Halren, so we can go right here then.
Justice descends! A clean kill. Steady
She's
is the
just
blade
so
that
good.
never dulls.
Look at that. Yeah. It's like we want anyone that can hit physical attacking Gwen because it does nothing. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that.
You sure?
Yeah, you can get out. And you both can get over here, but I don't think that matters so much. Actually, Saxon going right here and then making his way up would be good.
Let me handle this. Try
It's
this
in.
one for size. Woo! Did y'all see that?
Huge.
Yes! Can't believe it.
Alright. Aya can get over here and wait.
We need to move.
Okay. Surprisingly, only does a little bit of damage, but he can't hit back, so that's perfect. Okay.
As you command.
Asverellian comes here,
Making things.
spinning blade ourself. Attacks in.
Die a warrior's death.
Huge. Means Valeria can go here. Deal with this one.
I'm going all out. Too bad. So sad. Feels like a burst of
The
energy.
wolf is never merciful.
While Gwen comes around this side We'll just attack in, because then Mirai can get the finish. While she's getting some of her mana back.
Their suffering is over.
Alright. Now, Ren. Let's see if you get the skill. No, you don't. You take a little bit of damage.
Love it.
This will hurt. Give him your due.
Perfect.
I'm moving.
Alright. Feel like we're okay right now. Okay.
Time to ride.
Wait here.
Okay.
Attack in. Actually, we can also animate now, can't we?
I've got ya.
They're mine. Can't stop now.
Perfect. Keep getting a little bit of block up. Okay. You guys are continuing going north.
You let your guard down.
Pull this one down.
All eyes on me.
100%, let's do that. Only take a little bit of damage here.
Listening.
How Ren... I do wish he could heal himself.
You are not alone.
I guess we can block himself, then hit in.
Such style. Such grace.
Justice descends.
Huge. Okay. This might be the only Magi left, but I don't necessarily know if we have to defeat everyone or just the Magi.
Show me the way.
So Visarion can come up.
Too predictable.
Huge. We'll first
We're still
aid
for a moment.
and then finish this one off.
Come and get a piece.
Their suffering is over.
And then we can
I
Ice
won't
Shield
abandon
Gwen.
you. Right.
And wait here. Okay, this isn't so bad so far. Alright, Visarion. See if this finishes them off.
With your blood. It's been an honor.
It does not. Okay, so we probably have to defeat all of them then. Got it.
Listening.
Which mana do you have, sir? Oh, you have a lot.
You are not alone.
I'm moving.
Alright. Suhair, finish him off.
You're gonna love this.
Alright.
They're are mine.
We're gonna Lunar Reeve
Be gone.
that one, just to be done. They get a little bit of armor from it. We'll wait on Saxon.
Moving it. We can get it done.
Well, that ally is gonna be dead, isn't he? Oh, not. Okay. Ooh, what is... Oh. Well, is that ever not ideal? Shadow, level 50 Emperor, Leonid. Hmm. Okay. I don't really like whatever these are. I feel like they're spawners, right? Can Saxon Divine Flow yet? He can, so he could get up in Leonid's face. While you guys deal with this. It's like, do we need Eve down here too, then?
Listening.
I feel like we're gonna want some time to defend ourselves here, in case there are things that spawn. Like, we don't have to kill all these guys then, it feels. Okay, Saxon, you're right here. You Divine Flow, and you start wailing on this son of a gun. Okay. I feel like that's okay.
Ready to roll.
You can animate again, which can help. I just don't want her to be in, like, the line of fire to Orlov. Okay, we will... I think we just stay right where we are.
I've got ya.
We animate again. Can't actually Lunar Reeve there, but we can Lunar Reeve here. Oh. Oh, we hit him and it does damage to him. Got it. I mean, 95 damage is a lot. And it's... I mean, 106 is also a lot.
We need to move.
But that's only within 2. Okay.
Be gone.
Let's deal with that guy. That feels
I can feel something calling
good.
me.
Okay.
On it.
I feel like Eve needs to get her butt in there. Can't let you lasso him out.
Getting jiggy.
We're going to go ahead and block ourselves because I have a feeling there's going to be many spawns coming.
Show me the way. Making things interesting.
Alright, Asverellian. You
Let's
as well.
move, people.
Just want to heal everybody up as much as we can if we're going to go in here. Ice Shield, probably Gwen. Yeah, if we just... Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. We're gonna start spawning in guys, but that doesn't matter so much. In terms... Is there a difference between these? Can we hit the shadow? Okay, Arthur needs to move. Okay, Arthur will need to move. Okay. We wait here with you. We hit this one hard. $30 damage, so slowly getting him.
They should be running.
Can't licky lasso. Unfortunate. Okay. It's fine. Eve being in there is going to be good.
Let's move, people.
I feel like Gwen being in here is also going to be okay. It's Asverellian and, like, Valeria that I'm a bit more concerned about. And we don't want to have too much crazy movement in here, because if this goes, like, you know, full red, except for, like, that little, like, plus sign, we could die from that. So we don't want a crazy amount of people in here, I feel. But having some people in here is fine.
We need to move.
Okay. We'll do this, and we're gonna Lunar Reeve, because now we're doing 100 damage from it. That feels okay. And these two should be close enough to get out if they need to. Kind of like how Ren and Zuhair just on the outskirts. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they're gonna join in the fight, eh? So if they spawn in, they're gonna come in. Yeah, see, this is not what we want. You two stay there. Gwen. Okay.
Let's move, people.
Can come in and do, like, a massive hit. We can also, like,
I've got your
call
back.
to arms. Yeah.
Gwen Sildel.
Oh, okay.
The oh so persistent thorn in my side. Come at last to die by my hand. Have you naught to say? Has your passion truly waned so with but a taste of war? I thought you better than that.
You know what I hate most about kings? The way none of you ever face the consequences of what you've done. Every new mistake lands at the feet of your underlings, and every sin lays waste to your people, while you sit pretty on your throne. It makes me sick.
Then be sickened. There are only two kinds of people, Gwyn. Blades and shields. One exists only to protect the other. I am the blade that will cut through history and forge a new future. But you, Gwyn, you are just another of your father's shields.
It must be a comforting thought.
Could have heard
to think all the people you've hurt were born to be hurt. But you're right, you know. I am a shield. I will protect my family. I will protect everyone. I've already failed once. Never again. So just shut up and die!
You tell him.
It's us or them.
Okay. Saxon, you get down here, sir.
Let me handle this.
And you smite this guy too. Perfect.
Yes?
Like, Arthur could probably take one hit, I feel. Maybe 2 hits. 27 and 27. Actually, you might not be able to take 2 hits.
They should be running. You let your guard down.
Get over here. Get out of the danger zone, you fool.
Ready to roll. Time to blast.
Hellfire. Okay. Seems alright.
Listening.
How Ren can
You are not alone.
do a little bit of healing, which is good. We're gonna wait on Zuhair here. I kind of want to wait on, like, you guys out here. Should have glaive tossed, actually. I don't want everybody in there because they're gonna get hurt. Oh, there's one after Gwen. Yeah, see, this is what we don't want. Okay. Heavy poison, removing fortitude, severe poison. Yeah, we do this.
You let your guard down. This will hurt.
Hold nothing back.
Okay, perfect. Hit him hard.
Looking for mayhem?
Wait.
I'll see it done.
Gwen can actually get back to here
We're in this together.
to kind of block off these guys from getting too close.
Forward!
Let's
I won't
ice
abandon
shield
you.
her. Alright.
Who's next? Form up on me!
Defend Lurai.
Who, me?
Don't really want Valeria in there yet. It's like Zuhair can come in here though and be all happy with everything.
All eyes on me. We need to move.
Let's just Lunar Reeve them again. Huge.
You are not alone.
Okay. I feel like all this is good. Yeah, they're gonna go for Gwen.
For the order! Don't get in my way.
Well, that should heal her to full. Ah, that's what I was worried about. That's why we put some defense on her.
Am I getting it?
Good job, Zax. Okay. Yeah, this is... Alright, we'll deal with that. Or at least you two can in a moment.
Who's next? Stand and fight!
We'll command her again. Wait.
Yes? Here.
We'll
Together.
Ice Shield Gwen. Take this one out.
Keep it up.
Perfect. Valeria is just gonna chill right here for now. I feel like we want Gwen to come in and strike hard. Oh, no crit, eh? That's unfortunate. Because we want Saxon to come up here
Let me handle this.
and do this. Because then we can also have
Just follow my
her add some poison, which is huge,
I can do this.
meaning we do even more damage. Quite good. Okay. Zuhair, we just retreat out.
They're mine.
I think we attack in. Oh,
The sounds. I heard them in Mirador too. Were you behind the demons as well?
Curious. At a time like this, yes, to a degree. We facilitated their entry. We did not arrange it.
Then whoever arranged it must have arranged for all this too, right?
You ask a lot of questions for a boy about to meet his maker. Are you quite finished?
No. Once I'm through with you, I'll find whoever did this to you and put them down too. I promise.
we should probably have
Is
Hisarion
that
get in there.
sympathy I hear in your voice?
Not sympathy. Pity. I hate you more than I've ever hated before, but just look at yourself. Look at what you've done. It's sad. You have to die. I have no qualms with being the one to do it, but seeing you like this, how pathetic you ended up being, it makes me angry. Reardon, my brother, died for this, for you! You're not worth his sacrifice. So after I've put you down, I'm going to keep going. I will avenge him. Killing you will just be the start.
Then take the first step, boy. Or die trying.
Very good. like, I wonder if Aya has something too. Nope, she does not. Ouch. Well, she could get hurt here. Oh, going for Arthur. That's interesting. Yeah. We gotta retreat her now. Wait. How Ren. Hey, look at that. You get to do some stuff here, sir. Wait. Okay.
Show me the way.
I really want him to get in here and see if he gets a story. He doesn't. It's insane.
Not bad.
Okay. You two need to deal with this stuff. Let's...
This all you got?
Ooh, yeah, poison and vulnerable. Seems pretty good.
Gotta keep moving forward.
Zuhair's gonna wait down here. Gwen's gonna come up. I'm gonna use push forward to heal Asverellian a little bit.
That'll have to do.
Well fought.
Nice. Remove you, sir. And just moonlight. While Eve can come in. Do some more poison on this one.
This will hurt.
Ooh, crits.
Death will purify you. You have been found wanting.
Big hits. While Saxon comes in and does this one. Still have some Divine Flow going.
Justice is served.
I feel like all this is going okay. Yeah, this could hurt her eye. Ooh, she doesn't get the double though, so that's good.
This was a last mistake.
Big crit Asverellian.
Try this one for size.
Big hit by Saxon. Ooh. I think we might finish this off this turn. Okay.
Hold still for a
Heal
moment.
Rai. Do that. So Hare can't actually get in there and deal with him, so
Let me handle this.
let's charge up that key and get in there. Yeah.
Who's
Asverellian,
next?
retreat.
It's time.
Gwen,
We're in this together.
hit him.
Brutal.
Okay. Ren, I think we can do this. He's missing some health. So he might not be able to. Okay. Eve, first, come here, strike him down. I don't know if the three of them can do 200 damage.
Death will purify you.
Nice level.
I am the avatar of
Good job.
intellect's justice.
Yeah, because you guys
Mayhem?
need to be healed more.
Listening.
Okay. Hauren can go here, heal in a line. Then I feel a bit more safer.
Mayhem?
You can just hellfire.
We can't stop now.
There we go. I think we just wait out there.
Let's dance.
And next turn, I think we get this kill.
Death will purify
Unless,
you.
you know, she does most of it here. Ooh.
You have been found wanting.
Well, there we go.
Just another sin.
Exacties. No shadow for you, sir.
I can do this.
Okay, Saxon, you need to move out the way
I'll see it done.
so Gwen can get the finishing blow. So I feel like that's just a level up, a massive
all the
level up
strength I
on
can.
it too.
Powerful.
Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
The unit deal 20,000 damage in a single campaign. Nice. Gwen, or Saxon, actually. Both of them. Maybe even Eve. They all hit over 1,000 in this one. I'm gonna save on another one in case I want to come back and do the bonding.
Oh, finally. He comes to claim me. After so much torment, I am taunted with one final failure. What sick cruelty.
Orlov, it's over.
Yes, well, yes. It is. It's all finally over. My daughter. I know she's alive.
And?
Death has haunted my life from the very first. From the moment he took my wife from us. I did the best I could.
That was for Reardon!
Oh, she's going in rage mode.
For Britannia! And that one... that was for... me!
Gwen, it's time to go.
He deserves worse.
Maybe he does. But there's no guarantee it's safe to stay here.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite, actually. I can guarantee it's not. With Orloff gone, there's nothing holding this place together.
Then how do we get out?
We need open sky. Viserion!
Aye. There's a tower we can climb. Highest point in Asverel, they say.
That'll work nicely.
Then come on! Let's move it, people! Go on, hurry! Nobody's getting left behind today! Everybody up the stairs! You know, if Reardon were here...
Gwen!
Right.
Yep.
Just once, could the building wait until we're already outside to start collapsing?
All right, Alden. Time to work your magic.
Already on it, but something's resisting me. Or someone.
You think our friend's boss has noticed us?
If so, we've got bigger problems than a long fall ahead of us.
If it's anything like the door from earlier...
Then we won't be able to open the way ourselves.
Alden, stop the spell.
Are you... If we don't leave...
I know.
I trust him. Do what he says.
I knew it.
Everyone get in! I'll pull up the rear! Go on, Arthur.
You know how usually you're the one taking the big risks?
Yeah? What do you... Wait!
I'll be right behind you. Hopefully.
He knows that she's here.
How? And why did you do that?
How? I guessed and got it right. As for why, I'm not really sure, honestly. I suppose I had a hunch.
I thought you were the smart one. Good to see annoying prick runs in the family.
You were going to close the rift behind us, weren't you? You were going to stay behind. After everything we did to save you, to give you a second chance, you were about to throw it all away. For what? Pride? Guilt?
Your uncle's right. Nobody gets in here without being let in first. I've been looking for another way for years. There's somebody I have to find. This could be my last chance to go searching.
Your mother.
It wasn't an invitation to guess.
Then you'd let the same madness that killed your father kill you as well? Even knowing where this path leads?
That's not—
Open another rift. You're coming back to Terrazel, alive.
To Terrazel? And what, I wonder, awaits me there? Rotting in a Gratanian prison? Death by Asverellian mob? What's the point? I've lived my whole life in exile. I hated it. This could be my only chance. There's nothing left for me but this.
Don't pretend you're staying here out of any sense of purpose. You don't know how this place works, where to start looking. You don't even know how you'll survive the palace collapsing. You would stay here to die. You're giving up.
I am not giving up.
Then prove it. Prove me wrong and live. Open the rift.
Just stick close to me. We're gonna be cutting it close.
Lead the way.
I don't understand what he's thinking. How could he be so reckless?
Arthur, you stupid, stupid boy, you better be here soon so I can tear you a goddamn new one.
I have faith in him. I don't know what he stayed behind for, but whatever it is, he must have thought it was important. So I have faith in him.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm just...
Terrified?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back.
Arthur!
Hi, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
You scared the daylights out of me! When Gwyn told me what you'd done!
I know. I didn't have much time to think about it.
What happened in there?
Do you mind if I keep it to myself?
Yes, I do. But... I won't force you. You did what you had to do, right?
Yeah, I think I did.
Then you did good. Just, next time, warn me a bit sooner, okay? I mean, that shove really wasn't necessary.
She's upset because you sprained her ankle. Turns out the rift wasn't quite level with the ground on the other side.
The mighty commander of the Order brought low by tripping. What is the world coming to?
Okay, we can leave that part out of the history books, alright? It could be fun trivia for the Cosmere snobs.
Hey, that's not fair. Cosmere's arcanists are far more snobbish than the historians.
Father?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just... This is what I was fighting for. I'm... enjoying the moment.
You're right. Tomorrow, for the first time in a long time, there won't be any more fighting. Just another day. Another day.
This epilogue.
So you finally decided to take my advice, huh?
Only for the moment. I didn't realize how tired I was getting.
Everyone else did. We even told you.
I know. I'd say it's nice to have a chance to just breathe, but it feels like there's still so much to do.
Mm-hmm. I swear I've been talking to diplomats since the second Orlov hit the floor.
Guess we made our bed with all our talk of rebuilding. Time to lie in it.
Or alternatively, we can lie here, in the shade.
Huh. Good idea. I should have thought about that.
That's why I'm the brains of the operation.
Ah, there you are. Hiding from your adoring fans, then? Take my advice, just send them to Irving. He lives for this kind of thing.
They'll have to get in line. He's even busier than we are.
Was it the same way for you after the Empyrean War?
Oh, not really. I was too young for the diplomats. It was the magical elite that wanted to make my acquaintance. You can imagine I was less than thrilled. What child wants to spend their days with a bunch of stodgy old wizards?
And now you're one of them. Must feel terrible.
I'm not that old. I'm not even 40 yet.
Speaking of the magical elite, you haven't changed your mind yet, have you?
No, I'm afraid not. As much as I'll miss you two, my talents are needed in Cosmere. It's too important.
You should write letters. It might help Reardon learn how to read. I'm sorry. I forgot. For a moment.
Oh, Gwen.
This place doesn't really feel the same without him. I keep expecting to hear his laugh echoing down the hall.
It's not an easy thing to live with. I'm sorry, both of you.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't... He wouldn't want us to sit around moping about it. It's just, it sneaks up on me sometimes, you know? I should just probably get some actual sleep in a real bed for once. It'll, be a nice change of pace.
All right. Good night, Gwen.
Good night, Arthur. Oh, Father, you're still awake?
I am.
He usually is.
You look like crap. Shouldn't you be getting some sleep?
Funny to hear that coming from you. Guess being a busybody runs in the family.
That and, you know, the hair.
Yeah, that too. How are you holding up?
I'm not really sure yet. Been putting one foot in front of the other just fine, but everything feels different.
War does that to you. War and loss and time. And usually you don't feel yourself changing. So when it comes fast, it's dizzying.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like I've changed. It's here, Caliban. Or no, it's Verroa. Looking down across it all, there's so many memories. And so many of them are bad. It's a struggle to hold on to the good. But I have to, don't I? If I let go of the good times, then is there even anything left? But worse, I don't know if I can ever make better memories again. It feels like the good times are behind me now, for good. I mean, is it even possible for us to live a normal life? Is it even right? Because I keep wishing I could take it all back. I'm not even sure what I'm fighting for anymore.
Gwen, Earlier today, I had a historian come up to me asking about you.
Oh, really? And what did this historian want?
He wanted my opinion on what title he should call you by. Commander of the Order, or other such obvious things. But that wasn't all. Liberator of Verroa, Bane of Asverel, Death's Bane, Hope Bringer, the second hero of Terrazale.
He come up with those himself?
If not, he'd better hire new help. But do you see, Gwyn? That man, he believed those titles. All of them. And for so many people, you are the good worth holding on to. You are the good memories. You keep them moving forward. And maybe you're right, and you didn't change. Maybe this was always who you were. Maybe you just didn't notice the signs. But everyone around you finally sees what I've always seen in you. A hero. Somebody above all of this. Somebody worth the title. More worthy than I ever was.
Father, I miss him so much.
I know, honey. I know. And I know your brother would be proud to see you now.
So, be honest. This business in Cosmere is more than just work to you, isn't it?
As always, you see right through me. I don't think I can stay here. Not after everything that's happened.
Too many bad memories?
I'm a very, very powerful man, Arthur. Not the kind of power a throne can grant you. Real power. It terrifies me. You saw it yourself, how much my powers were relied on to see this war to its end. It was a good cause. However...
I understand. You don't want to be turned into a weapon.
Something like that. In Cosmere, for all the politicking and manipulation of the academics there, I was just another scholar. But here, Irving is a good man, but he sees results before he sees people. And my results are well documented. Getting away from all that, living my life as a man, not as a weapon, that's why I have to leave.
Then, I guess I hope that goes well for you. We could all do with a little peace of mind these days.
Indeed. I should begin packing. The sooner I leave, the fewer meetings I'll have to sit through. If you'll excuse me.
Alden, before you leave, I need to ask you something important. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I believe I do, yes. Though I may not have the answers you're looking for.
That's all right. Just try. I used to know who I was, what my place in the world was. I was a member of the Order, a Sildarin, an adventurer, but now I've been a soldier, a leader, even an aberration. I've seen the way you look at me sometimes. Like you don't know me either. I used to know my father, my sister, my brother, but I don't anymore. Please, Uncle. If I can't know them, at least let me know this. Who am I, really? Is this still where I belong?
Arthur Sildarin, you are still your father's son. Still a brother to your sister. Nothing can take that away from you. Whatever we've lost, it may change us, but it can never erase us. We persist. We rebuild. You are whatever you feel you need to be. That's what we all are in the end. I love you, Arthur. You'll always belong here, in my heart, my mind, my family.
Uncle.
Look at us. Seems to me we both could use some rest. Get some sleep, okay? I'll talk to you in the morning.
Good night, Alden. Whatever I need to be.
With the war behind them, Gritania began the long road towards restoration, guided by her allies and what remained of her leadership. However, in the wake of the war, supplies were scarce. Still, the nation stood strong. When the Sylvans emerged from the ruins of their home, Queen Zanille at their head, it was Gritania who met them. Many were those who were saved by the Sylvans in the early days of the war, and so were the former tensions between them washed away as the two peoples became inseparable.
Those will change
The
a
new
bit.
High Priestess Enid, eager to prove her gratitude, set out to restore the Weald with her magic. Though it would take many years for her blessing to bear fruit, Zanille was confident the priestess could save the Weald. Nobody knew that this act would be Enid's last as High Priestess. Enid disappeared, though her legacy remained. Her people turned to Isen for comfort, basking in the light of his hope and in the light of one another. Despite the High Priestess's absence, Gritania's
Interesting.
people led themselves in her image, speaking with one voice, the voice of hope. In time, a new leader would take the reins, but the nation would never shake the memory of this moment in time, where all of Gritania stood together as one. Opportunists and bandits plagued the ailing countryside, but stories abounded of a wandering stranger, garbed in obscuring robes, who wielded both blade and prayer. Those who claim to have met her remember her by her one-armed stance, and that when she spoke, it was as if Isen himself guided her words. To the east, the elves of the Weald began a different reconstruction effort, fraught with hardships of their own. With much of the forest destroyed, the Sylvan people found themselves fearing for their future. Some chose to retreat to what small pockets of the Weald had survived. Others simply left, in search of a new home. Most, however, rallied to the words of Zanille, who preached a new vision of the future, one where the Sylvans could call all of Verroa their home and build a new Weald. Guiding her on her mission was Kamari, whose steely pragmatism served to temper the ambitious youth's wilder tendencies. However, as work began on restoring the forest to its former glory, he vanished without a trace.
The two people leaving.
Speculation abounded as to his whereabouts, but Zanille never seemed bothered. She would tell all who asked that, whatever his reasons, he would never leave the Weald without cause. Meanwhile, to the west, Naja looked to their own future.
So two things.
With
that
the
are
loss of
kinda
their
similar.
navy, the wheel of Najan trade ceased to turn, throwing much of Haofen into chaos. As its leaders searched for solutions, however, its people outside the city took another tack. First, it was only a few stray wanderers, journeying to Gritania to offer a prayer for the fallen. Then it was groups, come to lend a helping hand. Then caravans, offering goods straight from where they were grown. No coin ever exchanged hands, nor was anything asked of those who accepted their aid. When asked why, the Najans would speak only of tides and look longingly out to sea, perhaps wondering if their old friend was watching over them even now.
Yes.
While Naja escaped from the war almost untouched, Miradar found its worst scars were born of their own hand. With King Imran deposed, the people looked to their archbishop to guide them. Munir, emboldened by the words of the Sildarans, proved an inspiring leader, capable not only of mending the wounds left by the war, but also the rifts between his people. While the road ahead looks rocky, the Miradan people remain bright-eyed and hopeful. The rest of Verroa, uninvolved as they were in the war, continued about business as usual. However, there was a palpable feeling in the air, all across the land. The feeling that a time of great change was upon them all, that this war was but the first of many upheavals, that Verroa, or perhaps all of Terrazale, was turning a new page, as one era ended and another began. An era, many hoped, of heroes. For many heroes were born or reborn in the fires of this war. Beneath the Order's banner they assembled, a new generation of names for the history books. As the curtain fell upon their battle, they too found their work had only just begun.
Saxon, returning home to Haven, received a hero's welcome. However, behind each smiling face, he saw the scowls that had so characterized his life before the Order. It didn't take long for Saxon to leave again, returning to Celeborn, returning home.
Cassandra stayed with the Order, devoting herself to caring for those who had been left permanently injured by the war in Britannia. Still as private as ever, she would often mourn in silence for the patients she lost, praying that each would be the last.
Feeling an obligation to help her former homeland, Valeria got involved in rebuilding Asverel. She found her assistance was met with hostility more often than not, but she pushed on regardless, winning over her detractors with her boundless enthusiasm and considerable competence.
Upon his return to Celeborn, Benji dodged the excited crowds to do something no Benji had ever done before. He visited a library, hoping to learn something that could help the Order rebuild. He became crucial to the Wheel's restoration efforts, a role that he strived to be the very best at, just as he always had.
Zanille took to her duties as Sylvan Queen with uncanny ease, devoting nearly every waking moment to leading her people. It was only those closest to her who knew how she wept for all she had lost,
We'll get the
and how alone she felt.
voice actors to do all this.
Drowning in unfathomable grief, and bereft of a target for his rage, Kamari disappeared from Verroa. He hardly told a soul of his intentions, but what few he confided in knew only that he was searching for something. Something he had spent all his life searching for.
With the war over, Zuhair did as he always had. He wandered. His nearly bottomless well of optimism brought a ray of hope to many a hopeless soul. While he would love to tell you he did this only to see them smile, he was always quick to point out his empty coin pouch, and would often share meals with those too unfortunate to pay him.
Shocking everybody, Eve requested a permanent place within the Order upon the war's end. Her idea of justice
She's
had
one of
been
my
shaken by
favorites.
all she had seen, but she knew she had never been better equipped to carry it out than she was now. She would become their head of information, a masterful spy master with a legendary mean streak.
Hauron went home to his people, with the intent to become their chieftain once again. However, it wasn't long before he'd decide he had changed too much to lead this quiet people in their sleepy town. He spoke to the Shamak one last time, reminiscing on their storied past. Then, he departed from Naja, determined to cure his old friend of his madness.
Fantastic.
Having shed her prior prejudices, the Lady Iman made it her life's goal to end the divisions between the Vanthites and the Shusani. While the other nobles of her house pushed back at first, Mashal proved to be an unstoppable force, dragging her countrymen kicking and screaming into a new era, whether they liked it or not.
With the answers she sought still out of reach, Aya left the Order, becoming a wandering scholar of sorts. Her experiments brought her ever closer to the brink every day, but as she stared into that abyss and saw only herself staring back, her resolve was only ever redoubled. She would find out who she was, no matter what it took.
With his debt to the Order repaid, and his mission to Verroa seemingly a failure, Tusk, nonetheless, made the journey overseas with his spirits high. Upon his arrival, he sought to impart the lessons he had learned to his people, mending their divisions, just as the Order had mended Verroa's.
While her dream of peace between the Orcs and the Verroans had seemingly hit a dead end, Larai was never one to give up. With the Order's support, she worked tirelessly to make her voice heard, hoping to leverage this time of great upheaval to further her cause.
Despite her best efforts, Taldera was never repaid for the damages to her theater. She couldn't be too mad, of course, as she was repaid 100-fold by the reception to her latest masterpiece, a lightly embellished play recounting a first-hand account of the Great War that shook the foundations of the Earth. She became a household name almost overnight. Again!
For all the talk of unity, Viserion found there was little place for a man like him in this new Verroa. Labeled a traitor in his homeland, and a murderer in lands without. Feeling he had no other options, Viserion pledged himself to the Order, hoping to earn the right to call Verroa his home once again. A right that, in truth, he was being unduly denied.
Her mission completed, Calith returned home to Moonvale. There, she made her report to her handlers. Thus did she and the other Moon Elves begin the grim work of preparing for whatever the next great threat may be.
The Grand Master of the Order returned to his mountaintop keep, a hero for the second time. He didn't allow himself a single day of rest before burying himself in his work once again. Perhaps out of dedication to Verroa, perhaps out of fear of the memories an idle mind might linger on.
Unsatisfied with merely having won the war, Alden would get to work researching the cause of the year's magical phenomena. He dared not tell a soul, but he breathed a sigh of relief upon escaping from Caliban's long shadow, feeling as though he had finally escaped the specter of war that had clung to him so tightly for so long.
Arthur was filled with frustration, having dug deeper inside himself than ever before and having found only more questions. Despite this, the youth reluctantly put a halt to his introspection for the one thing he valued more: the health of his sister, who needed him now more than ever. Nonetheless, the thought remained, Alden's words ever echoing in his mind.
Every day, Gwyn would be told she was a great hero, the savior of Verroa, the herald of a bright new future. She wondered often how many times she needed to be told before she could start believing it herself. Nonetheless, she had a new resolve within her. Perhaps she did not need to believe it. Perhaps the belief of others was all she needed. If the world looked upon her as a hero, then a hero she would be. For perhaps the world only sees heroes when it feels it needs them the most.
While gathering the last of his belongings from what used to be Reardon's quarters, Gwyn found a small notebook, hidden from sight. Flipping through it, Gwyn was shocked to find it full of poetry. It was sloppily written, overly saccharine, and earnest to a fault, just like the boy was in life. She keeps it on her, even now. Just one of 1,000 ways his legacy lingers on in the lives of all those he met.
That's great.
In the end, the Order of Eternals would all be remembered as heroes. Their legacy was not just their own, but that of all Verroa, as the Order's way would soon become the way of all the land. In a time rife with misery, the Order was ever there to extend a helping hand, meeting the unwavering hostility of Verroa with an uncommon vulnerability. Many would say that their compassion was what saved Verroa, and such was how its people would live, unto an uncertain future, hand in hand, undivided and unafraid.
Okay. Is that it for the game as we just get through the credits? I don't know. The voice actors were actually quite well done in this one. Game cleared. Okay. We've completed it. You can finish up any remaining challenges or plain training missions for fun, but there's no more story content. Okay. Try a new playthrough on new difficulties or with some of our extensive campaign customizations, brand recruitment. Get fun. What comes next? Okay, yeah. So, okay, so we can actually. I do like that. I do like the fact that we can finish off the bonds and things. Still getting a little bit of money. We're gonna do this one really quick before we get into our our thoughts on the game. Oh, that was just a money one. Never mind. Before we get into our thoughts on the game and everything, do I guess our last save here. Is this better than Dark Deity 1? Yes, a lot. The missions themselves are better. I think the map variety is probably fairly similar. I think there was a bit more map variety in the first game. And a few other mission variety things that I liked in the first game, there was the ones where you had to teleport around and stuff like that. Had that a little bit here, but not as there was 2 or 3 missions and that was it. I feel like the map variety in the first game was a little bit better, but the map design in this game was a lot better. The change to the classes and to the weapon system. Yes, please, the weapon system. So much better. I found that it was more enjoyable here to build, not build the character, but to see their abilities and stuff. I feel like this is a good system. Story-wise, they left a lot on the table. A lot. What happens to Kira? What happens to the Death Domain and all that stuff, the gods there. What happened? What is Arthur? He's some sort of demon elf fusion. I wish there was some more tie-in, or not tie-ins, but endings in that regard. So, but story-wise and writing-wise, it's better than the first game, although the first game was a lower bar. You could tell from the change in how the budget and time of development and stuff from the first game to this one, how much that helps in a game. The voice actors were all great. I especially liked Eve's and Reardon's, and Alden's was really well done, and I thought they were all very well done. And the personalized stories of each of them was actually pretty good. We go to the bonds that we've done. Yeah, we didn't do any of Taldera's, but we got her so late in the game. It just... I never needed to use her because we weren't using Camry's and Neil and stuff, but I really wanted to see their stories, right? Same thing, Alden. We didn't use him much, but I wanted to see Gwen's story with him, Benji's story, Cassandra's story. I'd like to have seen Kalis, but it's less important, I think. When you get to Irving too, it's kind of funny that he doesn't have any bonds. It would have been cool to see some if he started at B rank or something like that, or A ranks with Gwen and Arthur and Alden, and he just had to get him up one just for that. I think that would have been neat. Because it really made me not want to use him. Hence why, like, he joined at level 40, and he's still level 40. Because he doesn't bond with anybody. And also the fact that he was another... Like, we've replaced Reardon, who was heavy damage, heavy, like, range and stuff, with another Gwen. Which, okay, that's fine, but it was a little off-putting. Yeah. All in all, though, I think this is a good game. Like I said, basically everything's improved from the first game. So be excited about if they, from the sounds of it, when they do a Dark Deity 3 from just that. Little bit there at the end. And we'll do another playthrough then. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. We'll see you next time.